That means he locked in. That means he got a freestyle.
Hey, yo, chill out. Don't do that.
That means he got a freestyle today.
You set me up.
You got a freestyle today?
Depending on the beat.
Give Groovy a groovy beat. Alright, I'm just putting that out there now. See who can do something on it, but just give him a beat. Let's hear Shegod. It's been a minute. When the last time y'all heard Groovy rap? If y'all ever did.
It's been like 3 weeks.
I was gonna say.
Yeah. You was at the first open mic, but I don't know if she
She came later.
I don't know. Yeah, she was there a little later, so I don't know if she was like there when you performed. But so that means you got a freestyle. Look, you got 3 new faces, right? You got a freestyle. You gotta let people know why they about to subscribe to you. Why, before we leave tonight. Y'all about to subscribe to just him, his rapping page. You feel me? All right, man. But this is episode 36 of Unbothered Entertainment Podcast. We got some dope vibes. Maybe I should be a little more quiet because we got some peaceful people here. Maybe it could be like an ASMR. Nah, I'm just joking. We can't be that quiet. I can't be that quiet. But this is episode 36. I'd like to thank everybody for coming today. That's first and foremost. You every time I'll count on you and Dre cameraman. Without you, we wouldn't even have no footage. And everybody who come in the background support, I appreciate y'all, the artists. That's dope. So I want to start with that. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Push that fucking bell. Make sure you know when I'm dropping a video.
You feel me?
Make sure you know when this video is dropping out because this is some dope artists and y'all want to be in tune with them.
Yeah.
They're going to blow real soon, I'm telling you. You feel me? But I'm Unbothered Naz. To the right of me, we have
Groovy from the chest, the one and only. Y'all know the vibes.
Yes, sir. And to the left of me, we have
Your boy Reggie Royale, really outspoken youth acquiring life's experience.
Let them know. Shout it out.
Man. That's a fucking slogan.
And next we have.
Yo, it's the Shegod. Peace and love.
Yeah, you heard that. So the first question, we always start with this. Every artist we have on there, who are you? So like, who is Reggie Royale? Who is, Shegod? Like, let us know who y'all is.
Facts. Got it.
Don't matter who go first. Make sure y'all incorporate y'all, every platform, everything, all that, and then let y'all, let them know who y'all is.
First off, facts. And before y'all answer that, let us know where they can find y'all at all platforms.
For sure.
All right, peace and love, family. It's the young Shegod. I'm an 18-year-old artist based in Rochester, New York, you know what I'm saying? And we out here on a mission to provide, uplifting, positive, healing music and vibrations to you and your family, you know what I'm saying? You can find me on Instagram at Shegod22. You can find me on Facebook at Shegod, and you can find me on Instagram. You can find me on TikTok at Shegod.
Any music platforms they can find you on? Yeah,
you can find me on SoundCloud for right now at Shegod. We're working right now to release the music, so it's coming, y'all. It's coming. Yeah, Shay.
Your boy Reggie Royale. You can find me on all social media platforms. Reggie Royale rocks on IG, Facebook, Snapchat, on Twitter. It's just Reggie Royale Rock, ROC. Find me on Apple, iTunes, Google Play, you feel me? All the music platforms, YouTube music, all of them. You can find my new videos on YouTube. Got a couple I shot with How You Live It Productions. And I just shot one with my son, actually, called For Your Love. You can check that one out on my YouTube as well. You feel me? Yeah, same vibes, man. We come around, we bring positive vibes. That's what we doing with our music, man. There's so much negativity and stuff that people don't need. We try to give them some light. You feel me?
Ashe.
Facts.
Mm-hmm. So you said that you just on SoundCloud. So when you do drop, what platforms are you planning on doing it? Is it a certain platform you're gonna drop it on everything for you? Untitled Masters. They got a whole bunch of stuff. So
all major streaming platforms you'll be able to find me. Yep. Yeah.
So you gonna find her on anything. She gonna be on your next Xbox game, your next PS4 game. She gonna be in a fucking movie one day.
And that be the cheat code. That be the cheat code when it comes to these segments. When it comes to these segments.
For real.
Ooh. I'm gonna just leave it at that.
I seen somebody who said it. I keep saying this, and I tell everybody this. I know I seen an interview, and he said he makes music strictly for like video games and movies.
Vince Staples.
Vince Staples. And I think that's just the smartest thing to do.
One of the smartest ideas.
How many people you really know that really makes a song strictly for a song, like for a movie?
Me.
Start sending
every song. The people like, yo, that sound like it'd be on the soundtrack. I'm like, wow. Thank you.
There you go. So you start finding these upcoming movies that are like coming out. Have your management team or yourself do that. Like go hit them up. Like yo, I think I got a song. Send them the song. Fuck it. They don't even ask for it. Send that shit. Like that's how you offer that to them. Like yo, I got the song right here. I think I might fit your song or for a movie, a soundtrack, a theme maybe for one of your. You know what I'm saying?
Wiz Khalifa for that Fast
Fast and Furious. And I don't even think that should be on the Fast and the Furious. That got P&B Rock, A Boogie, you know them? Oh, that's the new one that does.
Oh yeah,
See You Again.
Paul Walker.
See You Again,
fact.
Paul Walker.
Now
and
think,
then
now think about the ones that you don't know the person. Like it's just a random song in a random.
and
movie,
then you hear
feel
that
me?
song
Like,
and you start listening. That shit now it's on my playlist. I'm bumping them on a daily basis because of that one song from a movie that I sing. And I go every Tuesday because it's $6. I ain't gonna hold you. You feel me? Like in movie, I see a lot of movies. That's what I'm trying to say. In video games, you know, Madden. Shoot your shot at Madden. Shoot your shot
That's
at
a
2K.
fact.
Everybody
we got a
playing
couple.
Madden.
We got a couple artists from the town that was on 2K.
But you get what I'm saying? Shoot your shot at
Definitely.
every platform.
What's 2K?
Like,
If you can like state them.
Basketball.
Yeah, like which 2K
Like, which game
soundtrack
was
they
it?
ended up
Oh,
on.
it was. Ooh, which one was it? His name is I Am Glory on IG, but it was probably like 2012, 2014, somewhere around there. You know, he in Florida right now doing his thing, but yeah, he was on 2K.
that's still fire. It's dope. But
Nah,
that's what
real
I'm getting at. Like, doing
Fire.
little shit like that.
That's where the checks come in at, bro. I saw on
Sound
TikTok
effects in the
earlier the
background,
dude that
fact.
made Here I Am by Rick Ross or whatever, the beat maker, he made 10 mil off of that one song. And he's still spending money from that check. Like doing stuff like that is
But it's because
fire.
artists are trying to be like everyone else.
Feel me?
So they're not trying to do all that. They trying to, this is what's popping right now, so
No.
let's just do that.
I just caught on to that.
You get what I'm saying? And that's why I feel like most artists, but y'all both are original. Y'all already like what y'all like. Y'all like doing what y'all doing. Y'all like the music lane that y'all in. You get what I'm saying? So y'all already comfortable in your own skin. Y'all already one step ahead of the next person. Because some people just not that comfortable to be like, I'm about to do this today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to fit this image because I know 90 of these people that's coming is gangbanging today. So I'm fitting the image. Like, you don't give a fuck if you're surrounded by 100 gangbangers and 100 peaceful people and then 100 angry moms. You're going to have the same vibe. Like, I'm not changing for you. Fuck your feelings. Like, this is really like...
Because what she got, you know, with this purpose that we have with this music, is honestly bigger than me. You know, I'm just an usher here. You know, I'm a servant here, you know, to usher this positivity in, to usher this lightness into our communities, to the hearts and minds of our people, you know what I'm saying, of all people. So, yeah. I'm very unapologetic in that, own that, up and down, through and through. Like, I'm down here on a mission, you know what I'm saying? Definitely.
Like, we all on a mission. We all got a
That's
mission.
a fact.
That's a whole fact.
Like, you know what I'm saying? We
I'll
all do
shade to that
different
one.
things. Like, my man's right here, battle rap. I don't care what no one say. He the fucking nice in the town. You feel me? I said battle groovy. You gotta pay groovy. I'm speaking.
Listen, talk to me.
Come
Talk to
on,
me
bro.
nice. Nah, I
Tell me,
heard that.
bro.
Talk to me
Feel
nice.
Fuck
Talk
out
to
of
me
here.
nice. Call me out. Say
Text.
my name. I'm with it. All you gotta do is let me know. Say groovy in your motherfucking songs, my nigga. We gonna talk.
And it's over.
That's all we need to do, nigga. Just set it up.
Over.
Tom.
He said it's
Set
up.
up a battle one of these days.
Ain't
So I
nobody.
gotta take one of these niggas out. Let's go.
Everybody.
Nigga, Verbal War Zone.
We going to
You
UK,
feel
so
me?
you be talking to UK niggas too. Like, we go worldwide with this shit. Fuck out of here. We thinking, and that's why we gonna be so great because all of us think
Zone
more
land.
than local.
You know the vibe.
We thinking.
Speaking of UK, yo, you heard Cole verse on London? He was rapping in British. J. Cole.
J. Cole's rapping.
Yo, he was like, he's flowing.
But you want to know something crazy? J. Cole, his dad was in the army.
Facts.
I'm a Cole fan.
Facts.
Shout out J. Cole.
So he
Anyway,
traveled
before I
a
do
lot.
that little thing, he was like born in Germany.
Yeah.
Or something like that because his dad was like based in like out there. His mom was pregnant, so they moved out there. And they moved to like Fayetteville when he was young. But shout out to J. Cole, Dreamville.
Shout out
everybody
Dreamville.
in Dreamville.
Shout out Dreamville.
Ari, bring that ass here.
wow.
Something like that. I'm gonna get in trouble. Yo, Ari, for real? Yo, y'all know Ari, right?
She's so bad.
Hell yeah.
I be freestyling Shea
God.
Butter Baby at the crib all the time, bro.
Fuck a
I be hitting that
freestyle,
note.
nigga. I'm trying to take it to the backseat of my. Anyway, shout out to Dreamville, everybody in it. Y'all both do poetry?
Yeah. Sure do.
So y'all both started at poets and like expanded the music, or what was it?
Yeah, I would say that I started off with poetry first. You feel me? Poetry and storytelling. You know, just writing random stories. You know, it's crazy because like one of my teachers that got me involved in poetry, we actually connected today on Facebook. You feel me? It's random. Yeah, another. You know, somebody tagged her, and I was like, "Oh, word, that's that." It mean, brought back memories of those times. You feel me? Of just writing and you know, the friends that I had around me and stuff like that. You know, so yeah, poetry is definitely. If you want to be an MC in my eyes, you have to like. You got to start somewhere.
Ascend from from that
you
craft.
got to start from somewhere, and that feels like a great spot to understand your cadence. Because with poetry, you don't have to necessarily rhyme. You don't even have to have a scheme. You don't none of that. You can just put words, get your thoughts out. You feel me? And that's the most important thing about music, and that's why people who really focus on getting their thoughts out, we always talk about their thought provoking. You feel me? And people who just do it for the money, they just put random words and statements together. You feel me? But with poetry, you ain't got words like that. You feel me? So that's why I like starting off there. I don't know about it.
I felt that for real.
So you started with poetry. Like,
Yeah, I started actually getting into the music when I was in juvie. I was in juvie young. I was in there.
Oh, you was
like,
a badass.
Yeah, I was cutting up, man. I was cutting up out here at a point in time. I was, but yeah, the music always moved me. And I was in there. You just have a lot of time to write and think and be creative. So I used that time to just be creative, and I started just like playing with melodies and things in there. But I didn't really take it seriously. Like, this is something that I'm gonna do for a career or, you know, like a life passion. You know, it was when I got out, and I was like, I was actually high, chilling with my bruh in our apartment, and so I just looked up on the YouTube like high type beat. And so I made a dope song, and I shared it with some folks, and it was like, yo, this is really good. I actually shared it on Facebook, and it went mini viral, actually. And everybody was like, yeah, this is so great. Keep doing this. Turn me up. And I was like, all right, I'm going to do this. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to take this further. So, yeah, that's how I started it.
Did you find writing easy?
Yeah, because I always loved English. Like in school and stuff.
Ain't that crazy? And I try to do poetry now.
Look at you now.
But
It's crazy because English was my worst subject. Like,
battle.
I mean, maybe it wasn't.
I used to
it wasn't
fail
necessarily
every English like
she
level
was doing
except
it
for English 4.
Yeah.
You feel me?
The words you
Like,
can put together is.
It's different.
I never liked English either, but it was because like I didn't want to write about what they wanted me to write about.
See what I'm saying?
Outside of English class, I was nice with it.
I still can't write in a hot pot. Fuck that shit. Like, I still can't write that shit. I can get a nice little conclusion. I read to the back. I know the whole book as soon as I turn the back covers, huh? Do you do a lot of research when it comes to your writing? Or it depends on like what topic you're doing. It depends on the topic.
Yeah.
I wanted to really honor my craft, so I took the time to learn like logistics and literature, and you know how to build a poem craft using, you know, literature elements, you know, writing elements and different things like that. So yeah, I studied some things, but the spirit of what I'm doing was always there. So I could just combine the two, like what I know how to construct these songs and just the spirit of it, fuse it, and it creates the magic, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have to say, yeah, that's I don't know, it's hard to explain. Like you said, the spirit is the magic, it just comes, you feel me? It all depends on, like you said, what you're writing about, but for the most part, you know, you kind of already know. You feel me? You may have to look some things up based off of like trying to find a fact out or whatever, but for the most part, just write, you know, just write.
Just right.
What about
It's
you?
an
When do you
affirmation.
usually write?
When do I usually write? Like, what do you mean? Like, elaborate for me real quick.
Do you find it easy, like your research? Do you do a lot of research on your like writing when you do shit? Like your music, not your battle rapping, like your music.
No, I honestly, with like my writing process is I go with how the beat feels. Whatever, like the first line that goes into my head, that's what goes on the song, and that's my angle. I usually just do it like that. There's no extra thought into it for real. Like whatever I feel, whatever I be like, okay, I could like, okay, I come up with a couple words and be like, okay, I like this lane, and then That's usually what I go with. If I don't like it, I'll just rearrange it after it's already done. But once I like establish what lane I can go with it, I could like remix it and fix all of that. Okay. Really all depends.
It's really unique to every artist, honestly.
Yeah.
That shit is hella unique.
Poetry is usually like I'll be angry or sad or upset. It's really a raw emotion. I really write my shit like during the moment. Like that's when it's authentic.
That's when it's real and raw. Like
you know what I mean? That's
the
why
best
I do
potent art. Like
yo, the other day I called the cops at work and them niggas just got me tight. I did a whole song called Mr. Not a song, a whole poem called Mr. and Mrs. Officer. I was so tight, bro. That shit gonna go viral.
And that's crazy because like most music, like you said, comes from that place. If we think about some of the greatest like love songs, you feel me, in history, it came from
heartbreak. It came from, you feel
like
me?
yo, they was really in their feelings. Like
when Adele came back after that divorce, my nigga, like oh no, she lost
Adele.
almost everything.
You get Adele.
It was some pain.
Yeah, you get some of the best. I mean, but that's what music is. You know, it's trying to be relatable. You feel me? So if you get to that moment where you felt that heartbreak, a lot of people can relate to it. You feel me?
Because everybody deal with certain situations.
It may
maybe
be
not at the
different
same
levels.
moment and not at the same. That's when people gotta stop. They might not be feeling that shit right now, but they might have felt that in the past. So that song, they gonna listen just because it hit home. Like yo, this is some real shit.
It's gonna be a song they cry to in the car when they really mad or frustrated or something. You feel me? Definitely.
Because everybody going to the bar on the weekend.
Definitely.
Argument
with their baby mama or in a relationship or something.
I read a minute ago in this article, right, and it was like they got different things for like writing academies and everything like that, like universities just for writing music, trying to find the best song. But they had like the top 5 words used in most popular songs, you feel me, and a chord, like 4 key chords that was used for like the #1 songs of like 10 years straight, you feel me. And one of the biggest words that's used to make a hit song is love, you feel me. Like if you think about any of them, like love words like baby, you feel me. If you think about a song, Justin Bieber had a song where all he said during the hook was baby, because the way
it was one of the most catchiest, annoyingest songs you could have ever thought of in your life. But you know what? But it's sold.
That's how it goes.
It's sold.
You can hear it in those types.
That's
of
been the
music
recipe.
Like babies dance to it. Little kids, if you can get a little kid to rock out to a song, you know you got a hit. You feel me? Because that's how it works. Little kids, you know,
and that's what Lil Bank said. Shout out Lil Bank.
You feel me?
Yeah, facts. Shout out a little bit. But so how long y'all been doing music for? You said since you was in juvie, right?
Yeah, I've been taking it more seriously since I was 15 years old. I'm 18 now. So
about 3 years.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay, what about you? I don't know. You're a little older.
So I don't know. I would say I've been taking this serious like the past couple of years. You know, before then it was a big passion. You know, I would write and just record songs and just keep doing that because it's just how I felt. You know, I never really thought to pursue it for money purposes. I always say, yo, if the money come, cool. You feel me? But for the most part, I just write because I love writing.
I feel like that's the best way to go into it, because if not, like you kind of lose your like purpose of writing music. Like, if you only focus on the money, it's like that's all it's for. If you do it just for the love, everything else, the abundance of money, respect, love, and like, you know, success is just going to come along as long as you keep the love for it.
Facts.
I definitely agree with that.
Yeah. I mean, because it's like, if you think of it this way, let's say money was never in the equation, right? Would you still write? Because even if you do that, there's still opportunities for people to have you travel. So now you're experiencing different things.
Definitely.
You feel me?
Yeah.
You have the opportunities to collaborate with other people. So now you're experiencing different things through other people's eyes because you're having conversations.
I agree.
You feel me? Things that's worth a lot more than money in some cases. You feel me? I was just listening to an interview by Young Jock, and he said, yo, the first song that he did for the dude Nitty, he said it became a hit. But they didn't put his publishing in there. They didn't put his name on the artist list. So he never got any money. You feel me? But he was like, you know what? I could be like, yo, I could be upset. You feel me? Because I'm the little nigga right now. You feel me? And he getting all the. But if I don't and just sit back, I'm gonna travel with him. And then he made another song after that became a hit. So then he got paid. You feel me? But if he had to took it like, man, no money in this. Nah, I'm good. He would have never got to that. Who knows
where he
would
have been today? I
definitely agree. Yeah. Feel me? But don't get me wrong. Shit, they still gotta eat too. You know?
Nothing like
we got
free.
kids. You feel me? We got mouths. Well, I got kid. I ain't gonna throw no ass on there yet.
Yeah, I'm one and done. I was just saying that earlier. I'm one and done, bro.
I want 3 in total. Maybe an accidental 4th or 5th.
Accidental.
You playing that?
Like just out of nowhere. Like, oh, babe, I'm pregnant. All right.
That's what insurance is for, right?
Oh, man. You gotta have like 9 or something for it.
Oh, no.
You gotta claim taxes or something.
5 is like the ultimate. Like,
Not
might
y'all
just have-
pimping kids for tax
You have a certain amount
money.
of
Not
kids,
y'all
you know,
doing
that's
that.
crazy. You know the vibe.
I mean, if you want to be really honest, you can only claim 3 at a time. So.
Yeah, but you have oh so many, you ain't gotta claim at all. I'm claiming EBT all year
That's
round. I'm with no taxes, nigga.
I get it, but fuck that shit. Y'all want all these. Y'all want Jordans. Y'all want new everything. Fuck out here.
There you go.
Taking all of that.
Right, well, they got me fucked up.
Yeah, alright.
I'm one and done though. I'm paying taxes every year. You got me fucked up. I'm good. I love my daughter to death. I can't. I'm one and done though. That shit's crazy now. Like, I'm talking about.
Bro, having a kid, it's a lot, man.
It is, but it's
About
a
to say, you
blessing,
had your
man.
kid at the most recent open mic. How was that? Like, how difficult is that for you? Like, I've always struggled doing that with my kid. Like, I won't take him to the studio or like certain like places I know like I really get crazy because my focus is going to be off. Like, yo, chill out. You're doing too much. Like, sit down. Like, how was like controlling that?
It starts off hard. You feel me? Like, this is like his 3rd event with me. He took a 12-hour drive to Carolina with me and shot a video with me. You feel me? And it's tough in a sense only because he's still a kid. You feel me? So he's gonna want to, especially at the event that we were at, you know, he wants to play around with other kids and want to do those things too. You feel me? And I try not to take that too much away from him. You feel me? But if we are there, you know, for the most part, he wants to do whatever I'm doing. Period. You feel me? So if I'm on the mic, he wants to be on the mic. If I'm talking to somebody, he wants to talk to somebody. If I'm sitting there shucking and jiving, he going to, you feel me? So I try to make sure that when he does see me in these spaces, he's seeing me doing something that he may want to do one day. You feel me? So while I'm out there, he sees how I'm moving. He sees people showing me the respect and I'm showing them respect back. You feel me? So he's learning all of these things. So in a few years, if he wants to do it, he can do it on his own and not be shy like he used to, like he does sometimes.
And then especially if it's on camera, he could grow to see like, okay, you see how you was acting right there, you can't act like that.
And that's in all honesty, that's what everybody else does. You feel me? That's why, for the most part, if you have a father that's a doctor, the son tries to become a doctor. You feel me? What was it? What they say in the movie with Denzel Washington, American Gangster? If I had to became a doctor, my kids would have became, my brother would have became a doctor, but I became a drug dealer. His brother became a drug dealer. You feel me? Like, that's where we start. You feel me? And I'm starting off.
My dad ain't step into rap at all. I don't know what the fuck he was doing, but that ended up being my lane. You feel me? It's
but you know what? That's you gotta start.
I see what
somewhere.
you mean though.
You the top of the. Let's say like you get crazy with it. And you know what? Boom. Eventually, you're gonna be worth some money, boy. You're gonna be worth some money for real. And when it gets to that point, you're gonna be at the top of the family tree.
Nah. Actually, I wouldn't be the first if I'm correct. Love the family. Rest in peace, great grandma. One of them, my grandma or my great grandmother, was a background singer for Diana Ross and a couple other people back in the day. So it's like, as far as like touring and stuff, I'm not like, you know, new to hearing these stories of it and like hearing like what it's like to be in the limelight. But as far as which one it was, I don't remember. But I know like it's in the family. That's all I do know. So I wouldn't be the first, but as far as like how to take it,
been able to talk to her, like and have those conversations. You feel me?
That would have been crazy to like do some. That would have been crazy. Like,
that's crazy knowing your history.
I think my grandma did witchcraft, so we on the whole.
Shit, I know my grandma. I know she had to do something.
I'm scared of my grandma.
Listen,
like 80
bro.
years old and moving like she 25. I'm can't even dance with her ass. So I'm like, grandma, you gotta do that alone.
Even with the witchcraft, bro, take it because it could be used in a positive way. It could be used in a positive way. Don't look at witchcraft as a negative thing. Look at it as something that could like low key benefit you. Like, don't look at it as something that like you have to use in a negative light. Like, no, if you use it as such, then obviously it's going to become a negative cloud, like a black cloud over you. But if you use it in, you don't have to. But at the end of the day, I'm willing to bet money. If you was to go ask your mom or grandmother or somebody in the family, like, who's somebody you would call if somebody was sick or somebody was bothering them, like a negative situation kept happening, like who's that one person in the family you would call? I bet you they would come up with a situation where, okay, well, this person went to the Bible and said, read this, or do this and put this in there, or go around your house with salt or something like that. Somebody will tell you.
Are you superstitious?
But at the end of the day, demons is everywhere.
Like
so
you
what
leave
the
your
hell can
shoes
you
under
do?
a girl
Protect
bed,
yourself,
she
bro.
gonna have
Learn
you
to
trapped.
use it.
Nah, but if I like hop over her, wow, she get pregnant, all types
Oh,
of
word?
shit. Like, all types of
Hey,
shit.
yo.
For real,
Don't
for
sweep
real.
feet and all that.
I'm not going downtown, like none of that. Like,
If somebody sweep on your feet or whatever, or you
spit on
actually
that
do it,
bitch.
spit on it or spit on your
Facts.
shoe, definitely.
None of that facts. Like, nah, they scared me with that shit, bro. I don't even ask my grandma. I don't even ask my grandma.
If you don't do research on it, you really like can't like say much, because then you'll just have a negative connotation on it from what you like
I don't
grew
got
up
nothing
on.
negative to say about it. I just don't want to be part of it.
He said, I ain't gonna say
I
nothing
just
bad. I
wanna
don't want
do
nothing
parts.
bad happening to me.
No part. Them niggas is watching this. We don't even know it.
You said she 80, moving like she 25.
Facts.
You know
You don't
why?
want to get in tune with that? Shit,
feel me? Like,
I don't
you're
want to get in
bugging.
tune
Like,
with that right
he said
there.
it all depends
She
on how.
said
Like,
she
what if
young
she
and
getting
youthful.
married to a younger dude and like taking all this energy? You feel me?
Right.
Like, nah, she really
That's why she
dolo,
stayed young, like it's a scary
dolo,
movie.
But she do all that shit, bows under the, all types of shit. I don't know. None of
They
that.
gotta be something.
Man,
Dogs
it's
live
some
long lives.
it's some magic in that
She
right
eat
there
it
for
right.
you.
She
Some
be
magic in that.
healthy. You feel me? She eat it right.
I mean, I'm happy and I'm happy.
Keep
I
it
get to see
positive,
my
man.
grandma live that long life.
That's a whole
That's a
fact.
fact.
But I don't. I'm sorry. I'm
That
not.
spiritual shit
I'm
really
good. I try to
works.
find another way that's more natural. I can't do
a
it.
lot. What Jay said.
That's just the supernatural energies and the creative forces of the universe that she tapping in with. That's all that is.
And I don't speak that much Spanish like her. So she, like, I talk to her. She loved being around me, but more because, like, I'm going to laugh at this nigga. He don't even make no sense. So, like, he think he's saying that right, but that's all wrong. And she just bobs her head, though. Like, yeah, all right, cool. And then she'll answer because she know what I'm trying to say, but she really just like, this nigga sounds stupid.
That's fine.
So, and it's
That's
cool.
the
I don't mind doing it.
facts.
It makes her laugh. Like I said, she's so old. I don't mind making you laugh. That's cool. So,
Yo, it's like a gift and a curse. Like, if you could, how long would you, not to try to get dark on you, but how long would you want to live? Because, like, you
I
got
either
to
want to
think.
live forever, die young, like the song said.
Imagine how much you're gonna see. Like we're young. You feel me?
We
We've only
see
been
it through
a
these so-called textbooks.
It's not the same.
It's
I
not,
say-
but
I
that's
say
why
live-
so-called textbooks. Like,
I say live forever. I say we live for eternity. Infinite. We live forever.
Yeah.
Forever and ever. Like our spirit never die.
yeah, she got
That's a whole fact.
Yeah, bro. You know
what I'm saying?
75. That's good. Niggas is dying at 21. I'm cool, like 75.
And that's why
I
it's so
don't live a long
important.
life. Don't get me wrong, but
It's so important for us to like know our history because, like you said, we do live forever. That when you go, you're not gone. Your energy gets passed on.
It's
You feel me? Gets
transformed,
passed
you know what
in,
I'm saying?
to somebody that knew you. You feel me?
Transcends.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
son.
saying?
That's a whole fact.
Death is just a transformation, you know what I'm saying? We never die. We always eternal life. You know
Now
what I'm
they trying to
saying?
get crazy and put our brains into the robots. You see that? They
Yeah.
got like
they
the,
doing all types of
they
shit.
get wild out
Wicked.
here.
That shit is wicked. That stuff is some
I
wicked
hope
stuff.
you see this too. Elon Musk, man. That nigga doing all this shit, man. He doing all types
Yo.
of shit, man. That
Yo.
nigga's an alien. I don't care what nobody say.
Right.
He's an alien. He's an
Think
alien,
so?
bro. You telling me Elon Musk not an alien? Cars that could drive itself. That's first of all. Ships out of nowhere. Like every other week, got a new ship to shoot up there. Like
You know what sold me? He's from Africa.
Oh yeah, he's South African. Word, that's funny.
and you see his son's
You knew
name?
that guy?
It's like it look like a cheat code, bro. Like XY12Z. Like
X.
that's his son's name. And then like he was talking, and I think it was Seth Rogen in his podcast. He was talking about how he's gonna get like a chip implanted in people's heads. So like if you can't walk, you're gonna be able to sooner or later progress and walk. If you can't talk, like you get what I'm saying? Like it's no way that you're doing that with a chip you're implanting. You're a fucking alien if you can't.
E.T. extraterrestrial type of time.
Nearly.
Right.
Neuralink.
Yeah,
Riding on some, I think, monkeys or something, right?
It's something weird. Yeah, but you get what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy that you even could do something like that.
So, do you believe that it's like that we have limited views of the actual shit that they got out there? Because like if you remember, if you watch old TV shows, the stuff that they was working on back then, we have now.
Yeah.
You feel me? So you think it's some more crazy shit out there that they just don't show us?
The craziest
It's like
thing,
Area
though-
51 shit and all that.
That's a
The
fact.
craziest thing though is the most the most advanced technology that is on this planet is the human body.
Huh.
It's the
Break
human
it down
body.
one
It's the
time.
human
Let 'em know.
mind. That's the most advanced technology there is.
So what
And
you
everything that
think
they're
it
creating, their cameras, their microphones,
They can't figure out.
is a prototype of us. Isn't that crazy?
Let that sink in for a second.
Feel me?
That's it.
I just had to process that, but that's some real shit.
Brain is a flesh computer.
Literally.
How you get that shit to work then? Cause my shit is on 2002 software still. Cause I can't learn shit sometimes.
You gotta update.
Damn. I'm trying to update. That's why I'm eating these fucking fruits and veggies, man. They would have told me that as a kid.
You got the cheat code. Don't we got the cheat code?
Word. I guess my mom was right. That shit didn't matter anyway. All shit was
I want you to
frozen
talk about the cheat code, God. I want you to talk about the cheat code. I do.
3 years.
Okay. Moving on to another quick question, so before we can hop into a segment on my end, like,
Aight.
who would y'all say y'all top 5 is? We could do all time, we could do R&B, we can do rap, we could do conscious, we can do gospel, we could do everything in one. Just who would you consider your top 5 to be?
Of all time though, right?
Of all time.
Because after this, we're gonna ask who's your top 5 currently.
Yes.
That's tough.
And maybe locally. So just prepare yourself
Do that too.
Okay.
if you're in tune with local.
Can it be the same? My
Yours
two.
is gonna be the same.
Okay, yeah.
So okay, go ahead. Say your 2 for 1. 2 for 1.
All right, my 2 for 1 top 5 is XXX Tentacion, myself, India RE, JID, and Illuminati Congo. Facts. That's my top 5. You know what I'm saying? The
I would have
elitist.
never expected NDI Reed to come from you. I never.
That's a fact.
didn't
What?
expect
I
that.
grew up on NDRE. My mama got me right with the NDRE. What? I'm so thankful for her for that. For real.
Fine.
That's fire. Yeah.
What about you, bro?
You got the 2 for 1, and you got 2 separate ones for us.
Ooh.
You could do all the time.
I say all time, like musically, I had to go with Kanye,
Good
Stevie Wonder. I'd have to go with Jay-Z, of course. Then I would go with, I'll go Music, Soul Child, and boom. That's 4. Damn.
I never remember what number they on.
That's 4, bro.
I be so focused. I be wanting to hear what we got there, and I be like, damn, what number they on? That's why I be happy. I remember.
And then I
Sometimes
had to
I be
go-
down here with my fingers all
I
up.
had to go Neo. I had to go Neo. Yeah,
Neo?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's the first time we heard Neil on somebody's top 5. Oh, that was all time.
Yeah.
He's so sick of love.
Yo, he's different, man. He's different. He's written so many hits. You feel me? And then everybody's top 5 is different for a reason, but I think mine has to go through like times where we listen to music. You feel me? And there's been some times, like you said, where I've been in love. There's been times where I felt creative, and some of these best times were those artists.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Neo, I was in college. You feel me? I was living in the dorms. He had a lot of love songs. He was songs for the ladies.
In the hallway,
You feel me? Like, you
Come
feel me?
in, bring that ass in.
Jay-Z.
yo.
Jay-Z been around for a minute. Kanye West is, when I've been, 808s and heartbreaks. You feel me? I was going through that at the time, so.
Kanye has some hits. I fuck with new Kanye still. I don't care.
Why you look at it like that?
I don't fuck with nobody I fuck with. If I fuck with
Nah, listen.
Chance the Rapper, I listen
Listen,
to. He don't
it's
listen
not
to
one of the
nobody.
first ones we don't
Chance
fuck with. It's
acid
just
rap
when he
went
be playing in the car
crazy.
sometimes.
That's
it's
my
like,
joint.
Sacker,
That's my joint.
Slapper. What the fuck? Bang, bang, ski, ski. I was feel like 92. Come on, stop playing
Come
with
on.
Chance.
I don't know what the fuck he on.
That's the acid rap. Yeah.
Acid, nigga, what you acid?
Don't mess with that shit.
I don't know what the
Acid
fuck he
rapper.
on. But with that being said, we
I'm
about to
a
hop into
trippy
a quick
trapper.
segment.
Chance used to the open mics too.
Yo,
He definitely
that
did.
whole tape was fire. It was crazy.
Fire.
Like, you gotta mess with acid rap. You don't
That's a
Only
classic.
Right,
song I really
Jody.
fuck with, only songs I really like listen to by him is no problem at all night. Literally, like I'm not a fan of bro. Like I'm not. Like, I'm just not. Like I'm just not. Like,
are you a Cudi fan?
His verse on Ultra Light Beam.
I fuck with Kid Cudi.
Cudi?
I fuck with Kid Cudi.
Then you got it's in the
early
likeness.
Kid Cudi. Far as Kid Cudi now.
They changed a little bit.
Hell no. Definitely not. Definitely. Maui Waui is my shit. That's a song a lot of people don't know about.
That's early,
like,
early
real.
Cudi word.
Yeah, but that acid rap album is in the likeness of old Cudi. So if you could find a space to vibe with it, you know what I'm
maybe
saying?
today I try like shrooms or acid or some shit. I might be able to understand.
There you go.
Try it off the drug and see how the fuck you feel now. Okay.
If I try it off the drug, it might be a whole nother level. You might not
You know what? You don't need to try shit. Actually, we just moving on. We gonna hop into a quick segment of Who Said This.
Oh, I got some.
You want to start it off, bro? You want to go with the first one? Go ahead, bro.
Hold on. I gotta find them. I ain't know what we're starting with. I'm sorry, guys.
Hey, yo.
Please wait. Let me pause. I don't know. I try to do like one of the little voices. I'm sorry. All right. Who said this?
Just for the record, this was a hard one. Like, you guys are two separate.
For him, because I'm doing what I want to do, B.
Whatever the fuck he just doing whatever the fuck he want to do. I'm trying to be courteous to like y'all styles.
I try to be courteous too,
me?
but it's
like,
my shit. Nah, I'm joking. I do try to be courteous.
Hey,
these are actually from a previous episode that I didn't get a chance to do a lot of these segments. Anyway,
let's hear
it
this
says,
one.
that's why my shorty's hollering where the ball is at. Drug dealers buy drug, crackhead buy crack.
And the white man get paid off of.
I'm lost.
Yeah.
You gotta start easy, you feel me?
Yeah,
Not into
I was lost as a bitch. I don't know who the fuck that was. Hold on.
I'm not hip.
You don't know who that was.
I get it now. That's Kanye, right?
How y'all even gonna act holding
That's
your
that
thing
yeah,
down?
huh?
I'm not a Kanye fan.
I went to Jacob with 25,000 before I had
the mic too. Facts. Want to do the next one? Go ahead.
Yo, Stacey Dash was so bad in
one.
that video.
Yeah, go ahead. Show some energy, nigga. Yeah, they gotta know because you might say like you, nigga. Like,
Okay.
you feel me?
I just want to see
why I do
like
easy ones, B.
where y'all
I know
head
how
is
you
at.
flow.
This is a little off. You feel me? Pardon me if I say it wrong. Open with me. We could be honest. Closer to me, giving me silence. Promise that you won't let me fall.
Put some crickets there.
I'm actually surprised.
Crickets.
I don't know either.
Promise that you won't let me
I've
fall.
actually heard Joe ass play this shit before, so this is ironic. Yes.
Can't you say? You gotta say it like that.
No.
Can we get some melody with it?
Did you tell me
Get
no
some
in the
melody?
game show episode? No.
Then this is now we progressing. We not.
I'm petty. I'm a Taurus. No.
Say it again. Then. Say it again. One more time.
Open with me. We can be honest. Closer to me. Giving me silence. Promise that you won't let me fall.
I'm trying to say
More crickets, please.
because I'm trying to say it like
Listen, when I say this was hard for me as far as y'all go.
You think you can say it like them? You can say it like them. You know the song?
We can be close to the beat, whatever you want, shorty. That's it.
No?
You close. Yeah.
What's the song?
You feel me?
You can do.
Come
yeah.
on.
You
You close.
better. Something. How the fuck that song go, man?
Damaged by her.
Damn, it's your kid. That's it.
Oh,
You played that before.
You can do
Multiple
damage.
times.
Somebody just
Hey, that's that bum.
Maybe it was my cadence part of me. Feel me?
Cool one.
You can do the next one, bro.
You. We go back like PAs, wearing PJs. Now we reach the PKs, running trains for 3 days.
Come on out, yeah. That's pud. You feel me?
Yeah, you feel me? You see how they like
Wait, oh shit, damn.
with the chest, nigga.
Damn, and he told me this before. I was about to say Biggie. That just fucked me all up.
The other big.
Damn.
Other big.
Yo, just edit the whole half out.
That's
The show. Like,
No.
yeah, go ahead, man. You got another one?
fuck. I don't even think I could say it like them. I like to see if people,
Nah, he just can't say
No
it right
shit.
because he know groovy flow. I got one.
Letting off Trey pounds to the heart. Overdrive while in park. Doing dumb shit when you way too smart. Who said
I
this?
don't know it. Damn.
Yeah, that's fire. That was fire line. I'm messing that line. Who said that one?
Yeah, but who said it though?
Ain't nobody give me an answer yet. Who said that?
We in the dark with this one.
Go ahead, bro.
He not, because he's like, that's mine. I know that.
That's
him.
my
See
shit.
that?
Yeah,
There we go.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's
there
the
we go.
heat. Yes, sir.
Facts.
Feel me? I like to see if niggas
You
know
say
their
it.
lyrics.
Let me
Cause some
see.
people
You
don't
say
be
it.
knowing their
How you
own
said it in the
lyrics
song, bro?
sometimes.
How you said it in the song if you remember? Fucking put you on the
It
spot.
was doing no shit on you way too smart. Yeah, that's the first one.
That's some fast forwarding the song, guys.
Yeah, Chad, you feel me? I go to the specific seconds. Nah, actually, let me start from the beginning. I said, it's kind of crazy what you do for love. Scare yourself thinking thoughts like OJ, how he lose the glove. If I had did it with a double back to make sure love wasn't there anymore, leave my keys by the door. It's kind of wild what we do for love. Like have a child, watch them smiles turn to frowns when you lose the love. Letting off Trey pounds to the heart, overdrive while in park, doing dumb shit knowing you way too smart. It's messed up what we do for love. I mean, it feels so good knowing it hurt us sort of like a drug. It's kind of crazy when we get that love, get it confused and abused and misused till we lose the love. It's insane what we view love from outside, but inside it's such a beauty, love. It's such a beauty, love. It's such a beauty, love. It's such
There
a
we
beauty.
go.
A fucking
Smooth
artist that
with it.
know his lyrics.
Let them know.
Come on.
Gotta see if people know their own lyrics. Cause
Yeah.
people be like, man, I know all my songs, bro. I
I just couldn't
freestyle
jump around.
everything,
You feel
do
me? I had to
you?
figure out, yeah, where it was in.
I got one. All I really want is for her to go down low. Before you know it, she wet enough to get drowned slow.
That's classic Cole.
Right.
Classic. Cool. You like, yo, they can't guess yours. I mean, he gets his, but they can't guess yours. This is my segment now. Fuck who started it, B. No offense. This is our segment.
Yo,
You just gotta put some emotion in this hoe. Come on.
Hey,
I ain't got
yo.
no more. It's up to you. You gotta finish with a bang. I know you got a couple, cause this is really his
I
segment.
got one,
It's
bro.
really his
but
segment. He
listen,
got
when I
this.
tell you this was like all over the place, we could go ahead and go on to a whole new question if you want to. I ain't
We
even
could do your next segment. He got a segment called This or That.
Nah. We
No?
could go on to
You
some.
sure? I got a
We can
segment.
move
It's
on.
called
We can
Fun
move on.
Facts. I like this one. Fun facts.
We can do that in a
Let's
minute.
do it.
We're gonna do fun fact. I like fun facts. You like fun facts?
Facts.
You don't care.
Nah, you had that one that like shocked the hell out of me. Like that shit
I
was
blow the
different.
fucking world with these, cause I'll be like, whoa.
The first mom was 5 years old. Like what the fuck? Like,
Did I say that?
yeah, or maybe I saw that from a TikTok or some shit, but it's
I
like
don't think I said
that
that.
was some other shit.
That
Like,
sounds snitchy.
listen, it was a fact. Like I just saw that. Like that was some different shit. Like
We unbothered. We not
I
that
coulda sworn you said
unbothered.
that shit. Maybe I was watching some
Fuck
other
that
shit. I don't know,
TikTok
bro.
and that
How
whole
old was
video.
your
I'm
dad?
sorry.
Like,
No disrespect.
how old was the dad? Like 6.5?
Who the fuck knows?
I don't want to know. That's one thing I talk
Ain't
about.
who looking into it? Like,
All right.
I'm
Do
not.
you know animals that lay eggs don't have belly buttons?
what the fuck?
Animals that lay eggs don't have belly buttons.
Don't have belly buttons?
Crazy.
I wonder why.
I
Why you
get
think
it.
that is?
but
No umbilical cord.
Stop. That's
until you said that, I was lost.
I'll
for
put the
the
sound
motherfucker.
effect.
It's in the egg. It's birthed through the egg.
Stop playing. Like, it's mind blowing. Like,
That-
It's outside of the mom. So with people the animals that lay eggs, they sit on the egg and it grows inside of the egg.
Makes sense.
So that means you had to have the.
I didn't think of it like that.
Right?
So you had to have had the chicken first, then, right? The egg first, right? And then the egg came
who
from the.
sat on the fucking egg? It was a chicken first.
And then you would need 2 eggs. Or can
Yeah,
they
you
be
need
produced
2
by
chickens
itself?
because they gotta get, you know, the vibe. Make that egg, nigga. Scrambled eggs don't come out of nowhere.
That's funny.
Fuck you be. All right. Did you know Mr. Potato Head was the first toy advertised on TV?
No.
Yes, actually,
I didn't.
that was a weird fact I didn't know.
How did you know that? You know a bunch of weird shit.
I be watching like weird shit, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you.
I do
Like,
too.
oh,
That's why I like dad jokes. I might tell y'all a couple just because I love dad jokes. We didn't even get to do nothing.
That's because you live on the cob with your corny ass, bro. Like,
You
bro.
live on a cob.
Hey, look, rapping's part of his life. Did you know there are 119 grooves on a quarter?
No, I did not.
Say that one more time.
Not you about to
I was
count.
about to.
He gonna lose count. He ain't about
We got like 15 minutes. Y'all can go
15.
ahead. You feel me?
A crocodile can't move his tongue.
He's a snapper.
Yo, these facts is crazy.
These is facts though, and because last time when I did my phone thugs, they were like, how?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
elaborate on this real quick.
Can you verify it? Are you gonna verify
it?
it?
It says a crocodile
Are you
can't move
going-
his tongue because they have membranes that hold their tongue in place on the roof of their mouth, so it doesn't move.
So
What's my source? I use math sources, baby.
it's not necessarily that somebody has seen this done before. They just noticed.
That didn't come from crocodiles.
Man, listen.
Hey, yo.
Yo, Google that shit right now, B. Stop fucking playing with me,
He
Sean.
got that shit from WikiLeaks.
Did you know a starfish has no brain?
Yes.
No.
So how's it just sits there?
See, I knew he was gonna say this.
Yeah, like-
it has a nerve system that spreads through their arms. Bone facts, it has no blood. The blood is actually filtered seawater.
That's crazy.
That's lit.
That's crazy. So it's just
What?
surviving off of where it's at.
Yeah, that's what
That's
it
crazy.
is. Like,
Filtered seawater. He
Could you
powered
imagine being a
up.
starfish just sitting there all day like?
I'm scared of anything that's not human. I'm not staring at nothing, bro.
I seen a Twitter video of a different kind of starfish swimming though.
Huh. So does it have a brain that's telling it to swim?
Nah, that just bitches get the wave catch that. It just go where it goes, bro. There's no brains. The most it might do is this because they got the nerve system in the arms and shit. But did you know 80% of paper money in the U.S. contain traces of cocaine?
Right.
Real Pablo Escobar vibes, right?
So the banks is drug dealers. They just not letting us know.
They been that.
Mad cocaine on there.
We know that
I
one.
be tweaking sometimes. Someone I be getting dollar bills from the Aki.
You know what they doing. We know what the bank's doing.
Chop it up real fine.
We know that
Snort a $100
shit.
bill. You feel me?
Bugging
Take
out.
$100 bill to snort $100 bill. You feel me?
Double high. Organic.
Nigga said
Fucking
double high.
snorters. Fuck you, nigga.
He said double
You know
high.
the mother of flamingo's milk is red.
Word.
Yeah.
Who was the first motherfucker to even want to find that out?
I
That's
don't
the
know
question.
because it produces
Niggas be
something known
curious.
as crop milk.
Inquisitive and shit.
Then they
it
hear
comes from
curiosity
that
killed the
digestive
cat. That's disgusting though.
Well,
Like,
motherfucker is a fun fact. Okay?
nature is disgusting though.
Did you know a hippo is faster than you?
Hell yeah.
Okay. Because hippos are faster than humans. They can run up to 30 miles per hour.
They got 4 legs.
We
We
don't.
got
Now,
fucking
I'm
two.
about to say-
Like,
I got 2 arms. Fuck
And they
it.
got long ass strides.
nigga, are you gonna run on your legs and arms, nigga, to try to get away from something with 4 legs?
Do you know cows can walk upstairs but not down?
That's
Because of
funny.
their legs and
It fell forward.
you didn't know that. Look, he's fucking mind blown, low key. Yo, turn the camera. Cause he's mind blown. He just doesn't want to admit it. Yeah, for real. Cause he's gonna fucking. He gonna have a battle rap and he gonna be like, you niggas is gonna.
I will never use that shit as no motherfucking angle. Never.
I'll never see my downfall. I don't know. Nigga.
I ain't Doja Cat, nigga.
Have
She can have
bullets
that.
raining like
Cow.
milk out the udder.
Where bats are the only mammals that can fly.
I knew that one.
She's like, I knew that shit.
I knew that shit.
Don't nobody like bats any motherfucking way.
That's all I knew.
That's different.
And Batman.
Oh,
You ever
whoa.
seen? You saw the new
Little
Batman?
dark humor, huh?
Batman. I watch
What?
Marvel movies like that.
Word.
Nah,
Is Batman really considered a superhero? He ain't got no powers.
I didn't be whooping ass, bro.
I thought
That's
Batman
not a
was
superpower.
DC. That's
My
Marvel.
nigga's strong. He got something, bro. He got some type of superpower. Ain't no way you tell me Batman be just going through
Nigga
all
was
that.
born
No
from a rich
superpower.
family.
Nah, he just super smart and super athletic. He has no special powers.
No. There's no way. He got a power.
Yeah.
And this is why I don't watch superhero shit, bro. There's no fucking way he go through all that. Let me go put a bat suit on. You telling me I can do all that?
He be having medicine. He got bread. You got the right access. You see these niggas out here bugging. Going into,
That's
you know,
different.
rest in peace to everybody who was in Buffalo. And, you feel
Right,
me?
right.
Them niggas be having on some real shit. They say he got popped. And they ain't do that because it was a little 9. You feel me? Like, if you had enough money, I'm pretty sure Elon Musk could be Tony Stark if he wanted to.
Definitely.
You feel me?
Definitely.
If he wanted
Shit,
to come
we
up
was
with
just
something,
talking about, he's a fucking alien. He can do whatever he wants,
he
bro.
already got it, huh?
That's a
Him
fun
or
fact.
Jeff
He's a
Bezos,
fucking
for real, for
alien.
real.
That's a real fun fact. What is your biggest fear and how do y'all overcome it?
Biggest
Straight to
fear?
that. Fuck.
My biggest fear. Ooh. I can't say biggest fear, but one of my most recent fears that I've had is getting too big in terms of music to whereas I miss out on my son. You feel me? Things that he goes through. You feel me? So like getting to that point where I always have to travel. I'm always on the road or I'm always at this. That's why I try to bring him around so much that I do. You feel me? And you know what? It's crazy.
But it's not easy to explain that to them.
It's not.
It's not, but when they get older, they can understand it.
But
You know
at
what I
the
mean?
same time,
Negative thoughts into them.
even if though, right? Think of it this way, right? And before, after I tell you why, you feel me? I'll say something else. But think of it this way, right? Kobe Bryant was playing basketball since he was a kid, right? All the way up until he was like what, 37, 38. The nigga died when he was 40. Missed all that time with his kids when he finally got to that point where he was like chilling with his daughter. You feel me? Like, they had a dope team and he's like advocating like, yo, Kobe Bryant's one of the greatest basketball players of all time. And he had all daughters. You feel me? And he made sure that his daughter was nice. He has an older daughter that wasn't really into basketball. His daughter, Gigi, she was into basketball. It's a little Kobe. You feel me?
There's always gonna be that one that follow you.
You feel me? And
Always gonna be that one.
you know, so I say that to say, like, even if I am doing it for him, at the end of the day, it's still things that you want to experience as a father and as a son, and there's things that you have to go through and you want to have conversations about, and some of those conversations have to be face to face. You know, I got a line I say, my biggest fear is taking off and making all these moves, pay his mom just dues, lunch, food to get by now. Missing days of school, coming back, he asking why now? Out here trying to get it so Carter can stay fly now. Knowing one day he'll fall because of things I write down. Knowing time is money, but that money's all worthless if the person was, you feel me? So it's like, yo, I can do all that. I can pay for these things. We see it right now with some of these rappers. They could pay for everything,
It's
and
that
it's still
time
not
that
worth
really
shit.
matter to them.
You feel me?
Because they'll grow up and be like, okay, you gave me this, but you
Yeah.
wasn't there.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. So that's a fear of mine. But I say that to say, before I released my last EP, I was traveling with my family. You know, my mom, our puppies, and everything like that. And we got family in DC. And before I released the EP, I let my cousin listen to it. We was up, talking. You feel me? And she turned on the DMX documentary, watching the documentary and everything like that.
I know we had
And
one. That's crazy.
yeah, it's fire too. It's fire too. Rest in peace, DMX.
Rest in
But
peace, X.
it's on Netflix. But we got to talking, and as we're talking, I tell her that exact fear. You feel me? And she's like, well, the crazy thing about fears is a lot of times they be fabricated. It's shit that we creating in our head that may never ever come true, right? Because you could always be I could be the first rapper of my kind that I'm thinking, whereas my son I'm able to fix it or somehow get the plan working so where I don't have to miss out on those things. You feel me? And then there's a blueprint, there's a plan. You feel me? Because that's how rap has gotten so big so far. Somebody took the previous generation, what they did, and made it a little bit better. You feel me? So what if I was to figure that out somehow? And I'm still in the process, you feel me? But it's kind of one of those things where you go as you go, you know? But that's a fear of mine, you know? For real. Word.
What's your biggest fear and how you overcome it?
I think my biggest fear is like not living up to my potential and like not becoming successful and doing what I was sent here to do. That shit scares me to think about that.
Don't beat yourself.
Yeah, no. I give
And what if you
myself
were saying
grace.
to do
Doing what you're
multiple
doing, you're
things?
still touching other people. It
That's
might
a
not
fact.
be the amount of people you want to touch or shit like that, but you can't let that shit affect you. Like,
Hell
do
no.
that shit for the love of you, and it's gonna come.
Nah, yeah, I know that. And I walk gallantly in this mission, you know what I'm saying? I do it and I meet myself at my fear and I just give myself so much love and light. I know I'm supported through it. That's a fact.
Facts.
And what if you were sent here to do multiple things? Like, not just like,
Not just music.
yeah.
I am. Yeah.
So it's like, how do you manage that then? Like, how do you live up to those instead of just music?
just continue to like come to myself, meet myself, like I said, where I am spiritually, mentally, and emotionally, and listen to myself, listen to my heart. I know I got spirit guides. I know I got universal forces, you know what I'm saying, who don't inhabit this physical space, who guide me and send me love and help me on this mission. So I just continue to key in and tune into those frequencies and do my best to listen to my creator. You know what I'm saying? That's how I do it. You know?
Respect.
Yeah. Thank you.
Keys on life. Fears, man.
Word.
You know, but once we overcome those fears, you feel me? Like, the world is your oyster.
My fear is not a plane no more, dog. So you can stop trying to.
Then what's your fear now?
Heights,
Then?
yo, like
His
heights.
fear used to be airplanes.
Airplanes are heights in general.
I don't mind roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters. As far as planes and shit, I'm a big conspiracy theorist and shit like that. Certain things just,
not
if it
faking
sound
yourself.
iffy, I'm just not with the shit.
This nigga going to
I'd rather
Tampa
drive.
for buns on the
Fuck that
beach,
shit.
nigga.
You're bugging.
Like,
Any
we
fucking
about to
ways.
take you out. You fighting
As far
spirit
as
too
like
uncomfortable.
fears now, honestly, the only one I can really focus on is like just not being able to be around for my kid. That's the most important thing to me right now. Like, because it's just crazy how it's just so many kids grow up without their parents, and regardless of what the situation is, whether it be jail, God forbid, death, or just like situations with the mother or something like that, just losing that touch with your child. Like, that's my only fear right now. Anything else, if it ain't meant to be, it ain't meant to be. It really doesn't matter. As long as I don't lose that connection with my kid or like my loved ones for real, I don't really care. Honestly. Cause I'm a hop on a plane. I've been talking to niggas, and you was talking about Miami and shit. You forcing me, so it's
You
gonna
go
happen.
skydiving?
Fuck out of here.
You go skydiving?
So you pushing it.
No,
No.
You pushing it.
no. You dragging it. Pushing
I'm
it
a
is an
jump.
understatement. Niggas
That's
dragging
a
it.
fact.
I'm jumping now. Which one to pull?
Word.
Already halfway out the fucking air. Blind niggas. I'm just start pushing all shit.
Yeah,
We
fuck
forgot to give you
fuck
the
around and not know how to
instructions.
turn around and land on your back and shit. You don't know how
I
to
landed and I'm
flip to
alive.
your
I don't give a
stomach. Nah,
fuck.
fuck that
Because,
shit.
yo, that's the crazy thing about it. Like, shit like that. Like, people who
Over.
survive shit like that, they go through crazy like transformations. You feel me? People who survive death. You feel me? Like, that's why 50 Cent, he say that's one of the biggest reasons why he's so successful, because nigga got shot 9 times and survived. So he said, yo, I've seen death. Nothing else you could tell me. You could tell me no 1,000,000 times. That shit don't scare me.
Nah, that's dope.
He'll take hella risks because he's not scared anymore. You feel me? Now, there's some people that won't travel on a plane because they scared, so they can't get outside of their own city.
What about the sky coaster?
What's that?
The fuck
Oh,
is
the
a
little
sky
shit that
coaster?
swing.
The one that pull you up and drop you when you swing.
That's tough.
It's like the slingshot type.
Yeah, that's tough.
I ain't gonna hold you, right? It's like 50-50 with me. I know
You did it? How was it?
Right.
He's short, so that he little. That shit ain't
For
flying
the
around.
first like 10 feet, you like free falling, you get little butterflies in your stomach, and it's just like, alright, it's all good.
I feel like as far as the view, that shit will be fire, but
Yo, niggas be
that
passing out
harness
and shit. Why
gotta
they be
like
passing out?
double checked and shit. Like, nah, I'm not with that shit. That's my life on the line. I'm not doing that shit till I'm like 60. I'll do that shit when I'm like 60 and don't give a fuck no more. Like, I bet I done seen enough.
Right, you
now,
gonna
I'm
die
not
in the
with that.
sky. The fuck?
Said that's the way it
60.
goes.
Fuck it, at least you
60
feel me?
with
Like,
my diaper
nah.
on. I know if I fart, I'm good. Like this nigga.
Yo, why they be passing out then? They be on the ride just out. Just like they waking up like, oh shit, I'm still on the ride. And pass out again and shit.
Nigga,
Like,
that's for the video. Fuck out of here.
those shits be hilarious.
Tongue out and all type of shit, drooling and shit. That should be funny.
Just don't throw up. That's nasty.
That's funny.
How do y'all plan on breaking through? What's your breakthrough plan?
Ooh, that's great. That's a great question.
I like that.
Ooh,
Kick in the door, waving the 4-4.
huh?
Metaphor, you feel me?
Fuck outta
Message
here,
nah. I got a feeling like I just be having a feeling like faith, like my belief in God, you know, that I'm just gonna keep making music and just keep making music. And as I travel and have these conversations with different people, you feel me, and spreading the message that I have in my mind, you feel me, it's attractive. You feel me? We hear so much shit that be random bullshit. Like, these are the conversations that are important to get knowledge out to people, because like, yo, we see so much bullshit just randomly on the internet, when you're having these type of conversations, it's much more intimate. It's much more of a collective. You feel me? Because I know it's genuine. Because I can look you in your eyes. You can look me in my eyes. You feel me? And that's how the real knowledge gets spread. It don't be on TV and shit like that. You feel me? It's having these type of conversations. People just meeting in coffee shops and open mics and shit like that, because that's genuine. You know, we can't have the same conversation if it's a million fans out there in front of us. You feel me? Like,
shit, I can't. Fuck them niggas. Y'all gonna hear what I gotta say. Y'all came to see me. That's what I mean by being.
But I mean,
don't get out
they
of
can't.
character.
They can't respond though. They can't respond though.
I don't care. They do.
I
like
there's
that.
somebody in that crowd, right, that can't respond, that has an outlook or has an experience that might benefit you. So if it was like a small crowd here, 15, 20 people, like people that's not even on the mic right now can chime in and give an experience. You feel me? So that's why I say, yo, I'm gonna be traveling and just doing this, you know, spreading my music, and then somebody's gonna be like, yo, he's a dope ass individual. He actually has something to say. You feel me? And that's why I say y'all gonna blow up, because y'all have this right now. You can say something that somebody's like, yo, these are some dope ass individuals. They got something to say. Let's try this. You feel me? Then that puts you in a space where you have meet a dope Shegod in Miami. You feel me? Nobody's like you, but you know what I mean, though, right? You're unique to yourself, but you meet somebody down there, and y'all have that experience. You feel me? Then you travel to Houston. You travel. That's how religions get spread. You feel me? You meet people in different places, and you build that following. You feel me? That viral shit is here today, gone tomorrow.
Definitely.
You feel me? But if you're actually in these spaces, people, somebody, somewhere is gonna be like, yo, I met this dude, Unbothered Naz. Boom. That's all it takes. You feel me?
Before TV, before internet.
You feel me?
It was.
You feel me? You feel me?
It was only word of mouth, for real.
Yeah. You know? But, I mean, you gotta be real dope for that, you know? And Rochester has all of that.
We got all the talent. We all of us in here, from Dre to Luca to Irie, everybody in here. We all gonna be great.
Nah, that
We all are great. We are
great.
not gonna be.
You're
We
right,
are.
we are.
I say.
All great. You're right.
Living in the now. But I'm gonna go ahead and
Facts.
that's a fact. Gotta let that be known. But as far as the breakthrough,
It's coming.
as far I say it is.
Who did your little video, your visual, whatever?
A Johnny Jeffries is so battery.
It was real nice. I
Yeah.
know you seen it, but anyone seen it? It was fire.
Thank you.
I liked it. It was nice, peaceful. I'll do some painting to that shit. No fun. It was real peaceful.
Beautiful.
That's something I let my daughter and my nieces listen to.
That's a fact. It's beautiful,
How
man.
do you go through your treatment process for your videos? Like, a lot of people, like, I'm gonna have to see it. You feel me? I'm gonna have to see it. But are you a storyteller? Do you have a concept for, like, do you go with the producer or? You know?
I really wanted to hit that breakthrough question, so I'm gonna run that back real quick because that's a juicy ass question.
Sorry.
Nah, I'm gonna get to that though. But as far as like breaking through, like we have an action plan. It's really important to curate and create an action plan for your success. You know what I'm saying? So we got the blueprint, and you know what I'm saying. I'm really connected and partnered with First Man Entertainment. So they helping me, you know, just actualize this greatness and put these things together. So every day I honestly feel like I'm on the brink of a great breakthrough. Like I'm on the brink of something really great, like something huge. And I feel like it has a lot to do with me coming into myself more, me coming into more of my greatness, me coming into more knowing about the grandness of this. And so yeah, like Reggie says, it's about that faith. You know what I'm saying? I have a lot of faith. In myself, in this journey, and what I'm sent here to do in this mission. So I allow that to move me. You know what I'm saying? To give me drive, to give me will, and yeah, that's how we make it happen. That's how we're gonna get there to that breakthrough.
Definitely.
And continue to experience more of those breakthroughs. You know what I'm saying?
Because there's so much you haven't seen, and there's so much you want to see. So
yeah,
you're gonna break
so
through
much
to see
that
all of
awaits
them.
us. So much
Definitely.
greatness. You know what I'm saying? Just awaiting. I say to that. Word.
I said, you got another question before we hop into this segment?
Yeah, I want to know your biggest influences for music, like
Ladies first. Let me go first because you've been going first, brother. You all good with that? Yeah.
Nah, you got it. I'm still speaking.
My greatest influences is this life, because the fact that we even here is so miraculous. You know what I'm saying? It's very miraculous, and it leaves you so much room to question and to wonder and to seek. So I'm a truth seeker. I seek the truth of who I am and my purpose here, and the nature of all life. So I use that to draw so much inspiration, and this life in general is my influence greatly. Yeah. But if we talking about artists, are we talking about artists?
I like that.
Artists.
I'll take that. I ain't gonna hold you. I'll take that. Fuck that. Life seems better.
Nah,
But,
for real.
if you want to do artists, you can. But I think that was great.
Yeah.
I think that was great.
Nah, that's good
You
enough.
said, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, thank you.
So,
But yeah, NDRE, she's my influence. XXX Tentacion. That brother was powerful. He captured the attention and spoke to the hearts and minds of many people, and it was so powerful how he did that.
too.
Yeah, he's fire, man. Actually,
I
people,
listen to him too.
yeah, people relate me and him a lot. They be like, "Yo, you sound like X," and I'll take it. I let his spirit live through me, because he was talking that same stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Did
About
you watch
just
his documentary?
Nah, I didn't. I didn't even know it released yet until just yesterday.
I just
so
saw that the other day. I ain't clicked
What?
on it.
I ain't watch it yet.
I gotta
either.
see.
I ain't watch it either,
Tune
but tonight
in.
I'm watching Stranger Things 4 because it dropped. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay. But yeah, X, NDRE, Jid, myself, yeah. There it is.
Yeah, I don't know. Influences. I would have to say Kanye, Lupe, in his writing style. One of the things he said, yo, he used to take a line and rewrite it 3 different ways.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? And that's how he would, figure his music. And I try to do that, double entendres, all that, you feel me? For the most part, I will hope that people will hear it one time and hope that they haven't figured out the whole song. It's a lot of music that we listen to that people take the time to write, and they have different things that they want you to understand, that you're not going to always get the first time. You feel me? You may have to listen to it a few times to get it, So Kanye and Lupe, definitely, and Jay-Z, just the way that they write, the creative ways, I think that there's a lot of artists that's like that from our era, them like mid to late 90s to like 2000s and 10s. Even some of the artists nowadays, you feel me, like Isaiah Rashad, like Cole, even Benny. You feel me? Benny is so fire. Like, if you really have to listen to what they're saying, because it's not always off the first listen. There's a lot of metaphors and things like that. So X, even though it's passionate, it's different ways that you have to listen to it, because the most basic shit is good for clubs. You feel me? I used to work in all the clubs. I used to be an MC for a lot of the DJs out here now. You feel me? And it's stuff that I can rock to when I'm in the club, and I would have to memorize, just to remember, turn off and turn back on the mic and stuff like that. But for the most part, that's the only outlet that you want to listen to that too. You feel me? Because if you listen to that all day with your feet and your mind, is what you're going to be accustomed to. So that's all we're listening to all day. It's like heavy hip hop. You feel me? Let's talk about drugs, and let's talk about drink,
Trap,
and it's
drill.
Like, don't get me wrong, there's some people that wake up and listen to it all day, and they wonder why.
I don't understand how they can do that, bro.
And they wonder why, like, things don't change. It's because, like, yo, your mind is infiltrated.
I got a morning song. I listen to Maxwell every morning. This woman's worth.
And it starts your day off right.
It's my morning song.
Starts your day off right.
That's my morning song. I listen every. I don't even know the words still. I listen to every morning. It's just so
Mine's changed
it's
over
a
time.
vibe.
I've had
So
multiple.
every morning I gotta start with that. I don't care what comes next, but I start with that.
I've had
every morning. I don't
multiple.
care what
Share
time I
my,
wake up.
my morning song for you guys. Every morning, one of my morning playlists, the first song I listen to every day is "Lovely Day."
Facts. It's a whole fact.
You gotta have a morning song, bro.
It's a whole fact. That's a whole
Mine
fact.
has always switched, but my main one used to be "Keep On Moving" by Soda Soul. That was one of my favorite ones to listen to first thing in the morning.
Nigga, for a football game, I don't care if it's Saturday morning, we're about to go play against East High School, they gonna bust our ass. I'm listening to Maxwell. Facts, nigga. Yeah, they beat us like 8-7. Don't do that.
That's funny. 8-7.
Yeah, they beat like 8-7. I led my team in tackles. I was the quarterback, by the way. I just want to put that out there. I think that was cool. I was a little nigga. I'm still the same height since.
And you said you was a
I
quarterback?
played quarterback. I didn't do no 3 steps. I did 5.
Yeah.
I got the cannon. I pitched through baseball. Played center field. I shot somebody out from center field to home plate when I was in high school.
Gee.
That was my best play. Cause I used to hit a lot of niggas too when I was pitching. Fuck them niggas. They used to talk shit. And if my catcher, all he did was this, and he did that, I'm hitting him, nigga.
That's funny.
Nigga, my catcher said to do that. That's for him. He said he was talking crazy back there. You feel me? It's called the fuck you ball. You feel me? I know you got it. Go ahead. Go to your segment, B. Dre ain't know about the fuck you ball. He be at East High School. Like, oh shit.
I ain't stick with football that long to even understand. I didn't, but we gonna have into a quick segment of this to that. Shout out Nori and Drink Champs for the influence of Quick Time of Slime. We gonna start it off like this: The Boondocks or Family Guy?
The Boondocks. What? Come on now.
I fucks with Family Guy. I fucks with Family Guy.
So which one would be yours?
Like to watch it every day. Like
If you had to just choose cancel
if
one
I had
out.
to cancel one out.
Like if you had to choose one, like that would be your choice. Which
I
one would it
grew
be?
up on Family Guy, so I'm gonna say Family Guy. But I fuck with both of them.
I was gonna say that's tough. Only
I
reason
definitely
being,
watch both of them, but I grew
Family
up on
Guy.
Family
If you
Guy.
cancel Boondocks, you got like 8 seasons. You feel me? Family Guy got like 30. You feel me? Like it's awesome shit. Like
Animation,
that's a lot.
You know what I mean? What channel?
You feel me?
Fuck, we ain't giving them no promo.
But content wise, definitely the Boondocks. You feel me? Boondocks is
More
crazy.
relatable,
Yeah.
Hip hop or R&B?
I'm on R&B, nigga.
When that matters.
Fuck that.
When matters?
I just like my peaceful
does.
vibes. I need straight R&B. If I got
I'm gonna go with overall. Let's just go with overall for now.
I'm gonna go with hip hop.
I'm R&B, I don't care.
I actually didn't expect that coming from you.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that coming
I
from
really
you.
appreciate the culture for real. Everything it
I
brought.
appreciate it too.
That's
But
a
I still
fact.
do my Maxwell every morning.
There you go.
funny.
That's good for you.
Yeah, I think I gotta.
Shit needs.
I feel like
Yeah.
R&B now just doesn't get as much notice as
It
hip-hop
doesn't.
now.
It
Like,
doesn't.
There's
And it's
still
on fire
artists
R&B.
It's
you
not
know,
the same. They don't unbutton this shirt.
But I gotta go with hip-hop, too.
Hip hop.
I gotta go with hip hop too. It's to
You
me.
must have never seen Lucky Day perform. Like,
Me, I have.
bro, get crazy. Like,
Wow, he's fired. He's
definitely.
crazy.
Jazz or conscious rap? It's a wild comparison, but you feel me? If you had to pick one,
Conscious rap.
Yeah.
That's a fact. Get me right.
this is gonna be a hard one for him. I feel like, cause he thinking.
Nah, conscious rap.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't know what else to compare jazz with. I'm high.
Yeah.
I'm thinking. This shit was just
I would
a
say
little
like,
mixy.
nah, that's tough. Yeah, jazz is definitely fire.
I like when I hear the influence from the recent songs. I be like, that's where they got it from.
Yeah,
You hear that
I like-
lot of jazz music.
Yeah. Eminem or Busta Rhymes?
Busta. Yeah. Yo, I rocks with Eminem.
I need a why from everybody now. Like,
Because,
I need a
like,
why.
I rocks with Eminem. I just feel like Eminem, for the most part, his content is not, I won't say relatable. I say it's baseless. You feel me? Like some of the shit he say just be so off the wall. I beat you in the head with a fucking
That's just Eminem,
keyboard.
though, like,
With a keyboard, like, okay, bro. Like, it's some niggas out here that rap that actually done shot niggas. You're not gonna tell me that you beat Kate Moss with a keyboard or some shit. Like, he be just saying some off the wall shit. But the good thing about it is, like, it's hip hop, so he can say whatever you want and it rhymes, and sometimes he does it fast or slow. But Bus, he has some like,
If they was to do a versus, who would
that's
who
not
would you
fair.
pick?
That's not fair. Busta
Nah,
Rhymes-
that's fair.
It's not, because Busta Rhymes is a performer. You feel me? And verses is about being.
But what
in front
about
of
when
that
it comes to
camera.
like the faster verses? Who do you have for that though? Like, who would you say can rap faster, Busta or Eminem?
Andre.
I'm a tag my man.
You gotta feel me, like.
I think you got when you talk about Eminem because he has so much, like notoriety. When it comes to music, I think when you gotta say somebody like Jay-Z, if you're gonna fucking compare Eminem to somebody, so it's unquestionable now. Like,
But as far as style wise,
Like rap
that's kind of like a style
style.
clash. You can't compare them to.
Jay-Z is a style clash with Eminem.
He's
You
talking about
can't
the
compare them
speed,
to.
right?
Not necessarily a style clash, but you can't compare them to. As far as like,
You can switch that shit up.
as far as speed though, Jay can't do that shit. We ain't heard Jay do that.
You crazy out your fucking mind, man.
Oh, Jay, but
Man,
he
doing
nah.
shit, man.
On a
He had
Buster
double-
level,
he had
on
some
a look
double
at me
time.
now, Buster level, he can't do that shit.
I can't do that shit.
What he
He
said?
can't do that
Say,
shit.
say. Go
So
ahead.
it says,
Come on, man.
is that your chick?
Yeah,
you know what I'm
come on,
talking
man.
about?
Stop playing.
Oh, damn.
Okay,
what
wait.
I'm
So
gonna
hold
say?
on. If you had to pick, as far as like, best verse, and then we're gonna move on to the next choice. Like, Look at Me Now, Busta versus Rap God or something, along the same speed of Eminem. Which one would y'all choose? Like, far as like speed, which one for me?
I mean,
Eminem's was faster, I believe. I think I seen a video on that.
so?
I think it said Eminem's was faster. I think I seen a video on that.
But
I
that's
might be
the, that's
wrong.
why that's
I
why I
think I
said. Yeah, that's why I said.
Twisted when it comes to that speed.
Yeah.
That's
I
why I
actually
said
want
when
to
they
see all three of them motherfuckers in a battle, bro. No, actually, Twister, Crazy
Twisted is
Bone,
crazy though.
That'd be the fastest event ever.
Eminem,
It's
Busta,
over.
and Tech Nine.
Like,
I feel like that would actually be kind of crazy. Like
that double time.
Erica Badu or Lauryn Hill.
Lauryn Hill. Lauren.
Why?
She just speak to my soul different. Word.
Yeah.
Speak to me
Same view?
different.
Yeah.
It land different with Lauren.
Miseducation was crazy. It's a reason that we say this, and she hasn't put out as much music.
Yeah.
You feel me? As Erica. Erica's dope, but she hasn't put out much. Lauryn Hill hasn't put out much music, and she's always in that upper echelon. You feel me? Because of what she did with the Fugees in that one album. It's what been 30 years. You feel me?
Okay. What about Kendrick Lamar or J. Cole?
J. Cole, niggas.
I already knew who you was picking.
fuck out of here.
Already
I
knew.
fuck with both of them, by the way, but I am gonna be
You
very
picking Cole
biased.
over Lamar, bro?
Very biased on this one.
Cole.
J. Cole, Jermaine. Cole. J. Cole. Cole.
What about you, Reg?
said
What
Cole.
we doing? You saying Cole?
Yeah. I'm gonna say Cole.
Ain't
I'ma
nobody
say
on
Cole.
Kendrick Lamar with me on this
I'ma
one.
say
Who
Cole.
Kendrick? Who Kendrick? Any of y'all Kendrick?
That's
I'ma say
crazy.
Yo,
She's
Kendrick.
She's Kendrick.
Kendrick a better artist, but Cole is as an MC, as a rapper, as a lyricist, Cole be just like
His craft.
snapping.
They
It's
gotta
raw.
drop
He
that
like-
tape together, man. We gonna
If
be
you
waiting
want-
till
if you want
fucking
something-
80 for that
If you want
shit.
something that's gonna be like OD creative or OD out there,
Abstract and
then you can go
fun,
with Kendrick.
experimental, that's Kendrick.
But Kendrick got it in him. But Cole is just a different beast. Cole
I
is
was
just a
listening to
different
the new
beast.
Kendrick today. It's good. I like the project. Some of the songs I feel like
Kendrick
they
got
sound
about like
a-
4 or 5 good
like
songs
there's
off the
anything.
album to me.
Yeah,
It sound like
Definitely.
anything. Yeah,
Yeah.
like
animated.
yeah, it's just like
Obviously gimmicky sometimes, man.
But he is not your
so?
savior.
Kendrick.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Think so?
I don't know.
So they be trying to sell it,
So-
J. Cole be like, I don't give a fuck, man.
You gonna fuck with me? You
I hit a
fuck with
couple
me
of them.
fast. You gonna fuck with me regardless. Yeah.
I don't think Kendrick really care for real. He don't act like he care for real.
Yeah,
In my opinion.
Yeah.
he would put out more music then.
He don't put. This is the
I
first
think-
time he put out music. And how long in the intro he
Like-
says like 1,000
Yeah,
That's really how
days.
many days he
Yeah.
didn't drop
Like
a song
5
till he
years.
dropped that project.
But since damn. But I mean, like you said, he doesn't care. The fuck? He doesn't care, so he just.
Because he's dope.
He does.
It's just he doesn't drop it.
Moving on to the next one. India Irie or Jill Scott?
India Arie.
I like Jill.
What? Let's get right here. Let's get this together.
Fuck on. This is not right.
It's India Arie. What?
That's tough.
Look,
It's
you
gonna be
got-
confusing
India-
for some
India-
people. You feel me? So I
India,
gotta
like
ask
her
these
sound,
questions.
her sound is way more universal. It's way more universal than
As far
Jill.
as voice, like vocal ability though, who would
I mean,
you
no,
choose?
vocal ability.
Yeah, like if
Jill.
you
Jill.
But India.
But I'm in
Arie,
it for a different reason though. With India,
It's gonna hit you
Cole
different.
thing, bro.
It's gonna hit
feel
you.
You
That's
tripping,
Jill-
God. I'm
Jill-
sorry
Jill-
to say.
That's her
You
art.
know my
Yeah.
favorite album in the world is, man, it's called Woman by Jill Scott, man. She's fucking crazy, bro. Her shit is like, that shit is like every track. You won't skip anything, man. It's just beautiful.
Neither were you on NDRE Sober Rise.
My heart
Song is a songversation.
Heart critic.
What?
Open mic or like show performances? Like which one would you choose?
I feel like the open mics is start for the show performances, so I'm gonna say open mics.
But there's a lot of people that have done both enough or have done either or, and they have a preference.
I haven't done
So,
nothing but
like,
open mic, but I'm gonna say open mic is just because I feel like it's more important than anything, because that's how you build your fan base, your comfortability with the stage and everything. So I'm definitely gonna say open mic. There's a bunch of raw talent there.
And that's listen, my thing.
Or
about
a
that
studio or a live jam session. That's good too.
either or.
I would definitely prefer a jam session. Definitely, I like everything more. That's gonna be more of a vibe. When you're at a concert, it's more for this is me making my money. This is my business.
Which is
Open
crazy.
mic is I'm feeling
Open
the vibe,
mic
I'm
is more
chilling.
it's more. I wouldn't say it's more heart in it, but
It's more
you in the
like-
heart of the town, of the
Yeah,
people. It's more
I don't know.
intimate.
So
I don't know.
I would say open mic.
Show performances, I tend to lose myself. You feel me? Like open mics, I love open mics. You feel me? I love how, you know, they're intimate, they're smaller settings. But when I'm performing, like performing, like on stage, I often get off stage like what just happened because I black out. I go into a mode. You feel me? I love that feeling. It's like a rush. It's like a high. You feel me? So whenever I'm on there and I can see like as I'm rapping, people rocking with me, like that's a different feeling that I can't. It's unexplainable because especially with some people who have like a fear of they have stage fright. You feel me? Man, when I get up there and I know that I'm rocking and I get lost, I get off stage and it's like, yo, I want to get back on stage, but my set is now over. You feel me? With open mics, I get it. It's more intimate, but that stage, man, it's give me chills. Think about it.
We got like 3-4 more. We're gonna speed this up a little bit. Janae Aiko or Ari Lennox?
Ari.
He looked like he's struggling a little bit.
Yeah, I like Janae. I like
I like her
Janae.
too.
Like she's
A couple years ago, I would have said her, but right now, Ari.
okay.
Ari, that my girl.
If y'all had to choose one overall, y'all choosing Ari.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Is it because she Dreamville or is it
Hell no. Yeah, it is.
biasness?
Damn.
See, I think Janae is like she.
But she fired though. Janae ain't ass. It like she
get
ass.
all around though. Like
So, but I'm just gonna say
she
Ari.
got some major. I mean, she got some more mainstream hits. You feel me? She got a lot of underground shit. You feel me? She got
It was
collabs.
the fucking underdog.
Yeah.
That's why. They got so much fucking talent. Earth Gang. Everybody in there.
I
is
love
so
Earth
I ain't never heard of
Gang.
Earth Gang, but I
See,
keep
you're
hearing their
lame-o.
name.
That's
like,
why.
It's probably like the only label I would sign to. Dreamville.
Dreamville.
Hell yeah.
Dreamville gonna be with us one day. They're gonna be in the fucking studio. J. Cole's gonna be like somewhere. Maybe here.
Drake or
Or
Chris
Russ.
Brown?
Or Russ's label.
Yeah.
Drake or Chris Brown.
You said Drake was with
Oh my God. That what kind
Like,
of what?
I gotta ask, bro.
What? So as
That's
Hooper?
Their
terrible.
music's not really relatable.
As
Blake
who?
can't do that
Actually,
comparison.
yeah,
I mean, Love
it
Her
depends.
Boy, yes, but
It depends.
Drake is like a
Depends
pop
on the
star
lane you
rapper,
taking.
and then Chris Brown like a.
But Chris Brown has his raps though, so it depends on if you listen to both.
he's
I'm
not
going
a
off
rap
of
star.
overall,
That
bro.
nigga's a fucking got 3 rap songs.
But I'm willing to bet money if they was to like actually like battle.
if it's
battle.
rapping,
Like,
I'm gonna go with Drake. If it's singing, I'm going with Chris Brown.
I'm sure rapping, Chris Brown will probably outbar Drake a little bit.
no.
Metaphor wise, I'm willing to go with. I'm willing to go with
You
Chris.
act like we had technical difficulties during that scene or something because he's a fucking battle rapper. That's why.
What's the little shit like?
That's what that is. Okay?
Nigga back
Like,
Drake don't be saying shit. We just gonna keep it
you
like
can't
that.
compare him. You can't compete where you can't compare.
We're gonna keep it like that.
That's my opinion. My personal opinion.
Okay.
Nah, Drake been at this for a minute, man. Drake,
Well,
you ain't know.
He been at it
Drake
for a
stands for
minute,
do
but-
right and kill everything. Like,
But wouldn't you say like Chris been out longer though? Like he's more seasoned than Drake?
That's not the point. You just can't compare them.
To me, you just can't compare them.
There's a lot you haven't listened to, so we just gonna go based off of that for you. I can say that.
Feel like you can't
That's a
compare.
whole different like verses I'd have to like put you onto,
I
bro.
feel like, I guess, yeah, because I don't think you can really compete there. I mean, too much comparison.
There's like 2 other ones I really don't want to ask these
No,
ones.
fuck that. You gotta ask him now. You already said that. Now you gotta say him.
Okay, with that being said, the next question was shrooms or weed. It was a question mark because I don't know if anybody's ever tried it.
Shrooms or you mean shrooms in?
Which one?
Shrooms or like, if you had to choose one,
Except
which
picking
one
both,
would
nigga,
you
it ain't no
pick?
in or
I
or.
can't do that, brother. I can't pick one or the other.
So you fuck
It's
with
a
shrooms?
dynamic duo. Hell yeah, I go in with the mushies.
I be so
Hell
scared,
yeah.
and that's
Never
why I
had
don't
it
do it, because I
before.
heard it's all on your mentality, not but like.
Were you afraid your first time when you tried it?
No, I was really open to it, to the experience. Because the
I wanna try it,
shrooms,
but
like,
I feel like my
I
mind.
studied about them and I learned a bit about them.
What's the difference though? Because ain't there different type of shrooms?
Yeah, there's many
sure,
strains.
right?
Yeah, many different strains, like weed. Yeah.
You ever had a bad trip?
Yes.
What was it like?
So you just keep
I need to
doing
know.
I was in my.
I just keep doing that. Keep doing it though. Fuck that. That was only
Don't
one
do it
time.
till you get it
She
right, damn
researched
it.
it. You feel me?
Nah, she did do her research. But how was your bad trip? If you don't mind. If you don't want to say, you don't have to.
It is kind of a sensitive experience.
So you don't have to.
You
It's
don't- you
cool,
don't
it's
gotta
cool.
expose
Nah,
that.
it's
No,
cool,
no,
nah,
no.
fact.
What did Dave Chappelle say? He said, I was in the room and all my favorite characters was there and Mickey was playing the drums.
But like if you like not trying to
Like,
like like pry into that, but if you could put it on a scale from 1 to 10 as far as like that bad trip as like a life-changing experience, what number would you give it?
She's still eating them.
Because some people like say one trip was like a little more than the other. You
Right.
feel me?
Man,
Like,
all my son had to
Yeah.
tell me, he was under the table eating fucking cereal at somebody else's house at a party, and I said, I'm not doing it.
He was vibing, bro. He was living his life.
Under the table eating cereal.
Out here fucking, yeah, blah, 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 blah.
But you get what I'm saying? Like, that shit is not normal.
Bro
like,
was
you in somebody
vibing.
else's house at
Nah,
a
that's
party
different.
I think it's
under the table eating a bowl of cereal.
That's
you didn't even
different.
ask to do that.
but I think you're right though. I've never tried them, but I like bro saying it's like anything, whatever mindset you're in, that's gonna affect you. You feel me? So if you're a happy person and you try shrooms, I'm pretty sure you're gonna have a happy experience. Just like if you're a mad person and you drink, you know, all of a sudden gonna be happy, you're gonna be bad as shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
so you just
It
like you said,
really-
you
it
gotta be
really
open.
amplifies
That's why
what's
I feel
already
'cause
there
I
for
come
you.
in with that mentality.
Yeah,
like,
so
yeah,
you scared. You
So
was
I
trying
feel
to
like I'ma
scare
have a
you.
bad trip.
Yeah, it's gonna be some Freddy Krueger
But
shit
you can
going on.
control your
Yeah.
experiences.
You gonna be stuck in the
Only time
corner
I want
somewhere.
If I'm painting or something. If I'm
Right.
painting, I'll eat shroom just because I might create some shit. But besides that, I don't think I would want to do it.
I would probably,
Shrooms right now.
I would do,
This nigga.
I would do a studio
Like you
session off
said,
of one.
I'm on
I
the
would.
shrooms right now.
I don't know what I would create, but I would definitely try one. Like, definitely.
But see, then the first time you gotta make sure you're somewhere comfortable too. Maybe try.
It would be around people
Yeah,
I'm comfortable with. You
I
feel
would
me?
do
It would
that
be in
for
a
my
comfortable
life,
environment,
right at my
definitely.
house,
Niggas probably gonna
Yeah,
hear me cry. I ain't gonna hold you, but fuck it.
Right.
Hey,
I'm
be
over
like
with that
that
shit
shit.
anyway.
Facts.
Yeah, y'all ain't talking to no rookie. You know what I'm saying? I'm a vet. I done 12 grams of mushrooms entirely.
Oh, damn.
So if I was to give some advice, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, like y'all already was in.
What's
Yeah.
the advice you could give to me?
Set your space. Set your space. Like respect yourself and respect the shrooms in the space. Cater to yourself. Cater to your energy. Tailor your space for this experience so you can have the best experience possible for yourself. And I greatly advise to set some intentions and pray over the shrooms because they're living consciousness so they can hear you. And so if you speak to them, allow me to experience this. Can you grant me the sight? Can you grant me the grace in this experience? They will listen and be like, I got you. And hold your hand in that experience, you know what I'm saying?
You said you could eat 12 grams.
That was smooth as
12
shit. I
grams.
like
If
that.
it was my first
Hell
time
yeah.
though, how much should I eat?
Probably like a gram.
12 grams.
She said 3.
What's your top? Damn.
So you telling
I
me
feel like
to eat
it's
an
different
eighth?
for everybody.
She telling me just about to eat an eighth, and this nigga told me to eat a couple.
You gotta
12.
eat like 12 to 14 grams, bro. They tell us how
Yeah,
like
It's
that.
different for everybody.
Yeah, I real quick.
I don't know.
But I would really say 1 gram.
Just one
Ease
more,
yourself into it.
just to get. I was thinking about
Because 1 gram is enough, but it's not not. It's enough, but it's not too much. It's not too little. It's not too little at the same time.
Basically, work your way into it.
Yeah.
Like them 12 grams didn't happen overnight.
Nah,
All
hell
right.
nah.
Wow.
Hell nah.
How long does it usually
nah.
last?
Yeah, how was it?
Experience.
Like 6 to 8 hours.
Word.
Or 4.
That's a
4 to 8.
full-time
Like,
job.
if you dropping an 8 though, that shit might last like 12 hours, man. I was out there
Yeah.
like 15 hours one time. I was fucked up.
Yo,
Oh,
and see, I
shit.
tried
You
the
wasn't
honey
fuck.
pack
You was
before,
right, God.
and I
You
know
was
how long
right.
that was. I couldn't
was
imagine
valid.
tripping for.
It was
Hey, yo.
Nah, bro, that's too
through
long.
the desert,
I'm
man.
cool with
like-
2-3 hours taking that.
You
way back
feel
up,
me?
and it's a new
Go get
day
something to
again. I might
eat.
roll another blunt. I'm gonna do it one day.
As long as
I'ma
I
do
ain't
one
in
day
the
when I'm
dark, I'll be
painting, though.
valid. You feel me?
As long as
Anyway,
I'm painting and doing it, I think I'm.
last question.
But listen though.
Right.
Listen to yourself about that. Like when you want to do it, because actually how I had my bad trip is the spirit guys. They told me like, yo, you trying to go too far too quick. You trying to do too much too quick. And they told me like, slow down. I'm like, what you mean slow down? They like, be careful. I'm like, what you mean be careful? And so I went ahead and took them shrooms anyway. It was like hell. They warned me and I did not listen. So listen to your heart.
Hard heads make soft asses.
That's a fact.
Last
They
question.
told me up.
He said, "My spirit guide is telling me to take none right now."
Last one. Would you rather somebody be honest with you or lie to you to protect your feelings?
Be honest.
Honest.
I'm a heel.
I'm
But
strong.
what about if the lie was actually going to benefit you versus telling you the truth?
How is it gonna
How is it,
benefit?
Right.
You're lying.
Maybe it might make you
I'ma find out
cry.
one day.
That's a benefit. I don't want to cry. Well, I was having a happy ass day. This gonna fuck up my day. I'd rather you lie to me. Fuck it. At that case,
Hey, yo, bro,
that's me though.
you got kids, bro.
I got
feel me?
one.
No Eston, my fault. You got a kid, bro. Your kid is gonna go through some pain that you can't even stop.
Mm-hmm.
So, wouldn't you rather them go through that pain and know how to heal from it versus them being lied to, right? And then possibly something worse coming from it, because you can never benefit somebody with negative energy, and a lie is negative energy. You feel me? That shit is negative. Feel me? So eventually something bad is gonna come from that. That's why when you lie, what do you have to do? Lie some more to keep up with the lie.
So with that
Keep
being
lying.
said, how do you feel about like, you know, like when parents told you like little white lies versus like an actual like dead ass lie? Like what would you consider that?
I mean, I think that's different. You feel me?
I think we
You
all.
Talk about
if that's the
Santa.
case, a lie is a lie. But it's like, what about in that sense?
Santa Claus not real?
No.
Oh shit.
I mean, listen. If you want to go like deep into it, I'm a conspiracious. like,
There's a
conspiracy.
Saint Nicholas.
I mean,
Some
It's a
yeah.
little
I
different.
mean,
for
it
me.
is named after somebody.
Somebody,
They
but-
say the storyline.
Supposed to be he like Satan or some shit like that. We can
Word.
go in a whole
Is that
different like lane
Columbus
with it.
came in to the picture? Or
No, actually, that's a whole different scenario. But yeah,
I just, I don't know.
so it's like really all.
I tried to put two and two together. I guess I failed.
Hey yo,
It's alright. Shit happens. You got the instrumental? My freestyle.
let's hear this.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm ready to
White
hear what
lies.
y'all got.
Alex,
I'm
did you?
excited.
Did,
I sent it.
God.
Instrumental.
baby.
I'm a host for today. Don't expect nothing, y'all.
No, he rapping today. Some exclusives.
See how people be
Game
trying
this
to force
out.
you to do shit?
You're not forcing nothing.
See, white lies. That's tough. Why they gotta be white lies? You feel me? Why they can't be black truths?
Mm-hmm.
Word, let's get something else. This shit. That. Oh, this is a session. Let's see. Get something. Riding, sipping, and smoking, congruent to my motions. Something a potion, you know we flow like oceans and get deeper than the deep seas. That's why she always come around me. They smoking on them trees, getting higher than the nation's gas prices. And when I'm flowing, I'm the nicest. Once again, homie, I ain't even write this, but when I do, it's flowing, cause you know it's like it's tightened. That means it's something like God. That means I'm flowing and I'm never gonna spare in the ride. Cause my son, he's still spoiled though. That's how it be. Cause once I gotta give him everything they ain't give me. That's what the OG's supposed to do to new kids. But new kids on the block, man, they all acting stupid. Coming with the tools grip, taking out their stomachs. Everybody know they do this. All because they foolish. Lack of guidance is something that they need. But we all see, man, they falling at the feet of the ones that come through, like CB3. Always shooting, man. I don't know, man. See, I be having written, but I just like freestyling, man.
No,
you know,
raw,
just off their head, man.
Definitely.
You know. I used to do a radio show a minute ago with my boys, and we used to do that, just sit there and go back and forth and just freestyle. You feel me? Like 30 minutes to an hour straight, like just going back and forth. You know,
Like, back and forth.
Alright.
We gotta do that one day. We know who to bring on there for that. We gonna have Zella on this bitch, cause Zella gonna fucking rap for about 5.5 hours.
We gotta bring Zella and Nas, bro. That's the ultimate challenge right there, bro.
We can keep flowing, man. I'm telling you, man. It don't matter the beat. It don't matter. And no old school, new school. I just
Old school. We go old school, bro. We gotta jump on.
Y'all wanna hear me rap, nigga? Tap in August. Got it.
The fuck it, it randomly came on. That's some deep shit. You gotta sing to this.
Hold on.
Come on, I know you got something. Straight off the top.
Ain't striking me.
Everything don't tie up his nuts.
My track record like Usain Bolt. Catch me kicking a rhyme, bet your new dang quote. Betting against me is a slippery slope, so you better follow the leader. I'm the new black pope, attacking the tracks. Sorta like a fiend on crack with raps on raps. None of them about racks on racks. Never doubt, cause he got that. Go broke, bet he bounce back. True definition of ballin', you heard what they call him. Would've swore the homie Mike's back. You take anyone. We talking Mike Jack, we talking Michael Jordan, Tyson bet that. Throwing punches all up in they ribs. They say, damn, how he do it, man? He was just a kid. Now he out here making moves like a grown ass man. Cause he got a little cousin looking up to him, man. So he gotta understand that and he doing yo, let's be crazy. Let me see what else you got.
Freestyle, cool. I don't even rap it. I don't even rap. I don't rap. You know you rap. I know you do it.
Yeah, I do.
Black. Look,
Hey, yo.
everything. Rap about what I see. You feel me? Look. Sitting in the studio, sitting with Drake. Laptop right here, that shit in my face. Got my over here, got the iPhone, got the brown hat, nigga. I know.
Hey, yo.
You go chill, nigga. Go home. You feel me? Over here, go smoke my bowl. You feel me? Cause I'm a rapper.
That was a nice outro.
Podcast, trapper. You feel me? You motherfucking man. You know the vibes, nigga. Fucking rapper. I'm the best unknown rapper. That's gonna be my rap name. Unknown rapper. I'm just joking. That's somebody else's rap name that I know. We came up with that. He's gonna be a fire rapper.
That's a fire Mike Tyson.
I guess.
That's how I look back.
Watch it blow. I do it for merchandise.
Hey, yo.
Yo, them niggas was like, that nigga look like he like 12, so them niggas look mad young.
They do look mad young.
Look at them niggas now. Look,
Mike.
you feel me?
Yeah, na. Yeah. Tell me what's up, see you out here in these functions. Baby, show me love, giving love is our function. And you know we up when we showing up. Baby, turn us up when we showing up. Yeah, tell me what's up. See you out here in these functions. Baby, show your love. Giving love is our function. Baby, turn me up when I'm showing up. And you know we up when we turning up, when we turning up. Yeah, we on the cast, kicking back, it's a fact. I'ma sing these songs, they gon' spark and relax. I be on my own, never know if you, nah. I'm a young vagabond and you know it's that. I'm just on this path, I just keep it moving, never looking back. Baby, I'm a star, yeah, living large, yeah. And you know we all good, giving thanks for all, yeah. We gon' keep speaking our heart, they receive it. We gon' keep giving our light and we'll retrieve it. Anything that we want and we need it, and we need it. Tell me what's up, see you out here in these functions. Baby, share your love, giving love is our function. I just need to know, it ain't coming up. Baby, show love when we coming up. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. And we turning up on the function. Show your love, yeah. Baby, show your love, yeah. Yeah, yeah. And we on the path, kicking back, it's a fact. I'ma sing these songs, they gon' spark and relax. I'm a young star, living large, I'm a vagabond. If you're on what we on, walk your path, just, yeah. Hey. Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
What was that, 36? Episode 36. We got it out the way. It's packed and planned, and we did it. It's out the way. 37 is next. I don't even know what we're doing next, but 37 is next. We haven't booked it that I know
we
of.
gonna figure
We
something
might have
out.
booked
Definitely.
it. We gonna figure something out.
We might do another game show. Y'all been asking for it. I know a lot of people asking for
We
it.
need to do a game show. That would be
This
fire.
one gonna be different. We gonna have teams on this one. We're gonna do like a Family Feud type
It
one.
was supposed to be like that last time, but it's okay. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna get better. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe.
Hit that notification bell, bro.
Do something, man. Bow.